For anyone interested, it should be up. Our Hand of Fate 2 review should be up tomorrow.
Nice.
It's very close to being done. A lot of work had to be done on things like our new intro. I did.
Yeah.
I spilled the beans on Thursday that we are ditching the audio only format for full reviews. But keeping the audio only format as a quick episode for games that maybe we don't have a ton to talk about or that we want to do like an early preview of.
You know what? Played as this guy last time.
Yeah.
Let's change it up.
Okay. You can do that when you camp.
Oh, you can?
Yeah.
I've never camped.
You've never camped?
I've never camped. It felt like cheating. It felt like cheating. Specifically, I know I'm not gonna camp and heal.
Yeah.
I'm going through. That was my attitude. I'm going through, and what happens happens.
Camped a lot.
Stakes. Life.
I realized I was in the minority though. The idea is it's going to be a little bit of both.
Let me go back to the title then, because if I can camp, we'll just change it to camp.
Oh sure. Well, like in game you camp, you know, when you camp in game.
Right.
Yeah. So we're gonna keep the new format and call it prereq quick ep. For a prereq quick ep, when it's a shorter game and we don't have a ton to say about it. So any episode that'll be like 15 minutes or less. Like Rich and I recorded our Hand of Fate 2 episode and we had 20 minutes of raw audio. Usually our raw audio is an hour to an hour and a half. We had 20 minutes.
Largely because we had already
Reviewed
talked about Hand of Fate 1.
Hand of Fate, exactly. And so the audio only review style will stay, but then for any longer form discussions.
Well, now we got no freaking set. So
Not yet, Rich. Check our mailbox. Check the P.O. box on Monday.
Okay.
Stuff is coming.
Okay.
Stuff is coming, my friend. So stuff is coming. We're gonna get a new set, and you're gonna see our lovely faces once again. I can't imagine editing a fucking hour of my own voice. Sometimes it's a little hard. It's, you know what the real hard part though is, oh bother? Editing an hour of my face. It's the worst. So like normally when the cameras are on us and I'm editing, I put Rich on top. Rich is the top layer, so I'm just looking at Rich. Even when I'm talking, I'm just looking at Rich for an hour. You know, which is lovely. But then when I actually have to edit me into it, it's always tough watching yourself. Bufo 1944, this isn't just a card game. Pay attention. There's some cards and combats, my friend. Oh, I should update Chatty, because we are no longer playing Superflight. All right.
All right. Not that big on large dumb.
On large dumb? Ah, he's got his worth. Okay, update, and we are playing Hand of Fate 2. Great. So yeah, the idea of actually for the person who said it in chat, the new set will have a table. It will have a table, and we're bringing back some pixel characters, but they won't be hand-painted pixel characters anymore. They will be professional pixel characters. So, pretty excited to put our new set together. Should be interesting. We're also going to get a nice big sign that says previously recorded. I've decided.
All right.
We're going to get a sign, and we're going to cut it out. We're going to put some lights behind it, and that's going to be in the middle. Big previously recorded. It'll be backlit. It'll be gorgeous.
I went back to play the first one, and I am not used to having so few slots.
Ooh, yeah. Yeah, you got to make some tough
I gotta make some tough
calls.
decisions now, Jack.
Yeah. Oh, and don't forget to enable the chat stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't like big. I know that's the fancy weapon, but I don't like big dumb.
The handmade stuff is the only thing separating the set from non-ironic nerd crew. You'll like it. I think you guys are gonna like it. Just be cool. Just be cool.
They're not cool.
Oh, I did forget about the overlay. We're gonna change the overlay as soon as Rich is done picking his cards. Okay. Can you Alt Tab? All right, there's a team effort here. We got a team effort happening. Hold on. Whoop. And nope, not yet. Not yet, everyone. There we go. And text. Okay.
All right.
There we go. Nope. Why is it?
The width needs to be adjusted. It's doing that cutoff stuff, I think. I did type the whole thing.
Oh, hold on. All right, I got it. I know what's up.
Come now. I
just
cannot wait here forever.
Maybe I'm wrong.
Make
the
a
X and Y?
choice.
You might be wrong, but hold on. All right, try now. There you go.
Okay.
There we go. And then this way. We're getting there. We're getting there. And then this way.
That's one thing about XSplit I'm not as fond of.
Yes, it is. There is exactly one drawback to XSplit. Is the precise movement of things is more difficult. To be fair, we don't have to move things precisely that often, but when we do,
All right, where do we go to enable?
go to settings, go to general, there it is, and configure Twitch. And that looks great. So then hit the connect button and click OK. Luckily, our password was in there, but asterisked it out because that would have been embarrassing.
That would have been horrible if they did that.
If our password was showing, that would have been. All right. So now if you hit back, it should be working. But we'll see.
Do we want to go for gold here, or do we want to... Nah, we'll just go.
Mr. Glitch, yes, there is Twitch integration built in, so there are certain things that the chat can do. The chat can choose to give us good things or bad things. The chat can help us pick cards when it's time for the card randomizer.
Plundering its secrets, crafting it anew for every foe who faced me. If I have ever loved, it is the love of service to a greater ideal.
What happened to the guy's face? It's a mystery.
He got fucked up at the end of the first game.
It's a mystery. No, he had it on the first game.
The dealer?
He
He didn't have his eye all fucked up, though.
Oh, I thought they were referring to his scarf.
Okay.
His face got fucked up because it's hard to animate mouths. And so they put a scarf on him.
That's a wise call. It was the wise call.
Of course. This game recommended? Yes. We both really liked Hand of Fate. Deck building, Batman combat.
Goblins.
Two good
They're getting
things.
everywhere.
This is just that, but more. There's more things. There's more weapons. There's more missions. There's new things. There's bigger things. So yes, very recommend. Hand of Fate 2.
Was very happy when I discovered this game did still have skeletons.
And the skeletons are great. Let's see here. Where were we? Anonymous says, Jack, did you ever play Tearaway on the Vita? Recently played it, and it was nice to have something that takes advantage of the Vita. I never did get around to that. Oh, skeletons! They're here! You were just talking about them.
Well, I mentioned it because I saw their card.
Oh, okay. Nice. Look at that adorable skeleton. No, I never got around to playing Tearaway. I've heard very good things about it. My Vita is currently collecting a ton of dust and doing a really great job at that. So I don't know if I will ever get around.
It's been replaced by this Switch.
Of course, in all aspects.
Killer with bomb shot. I was talking and I'm not thinking.
DeLong Schlong, it's who DeLong Schlong mentions
flame
Moonlight,
of
and they recently saw Moonlight,
Do with
the
it as you
the
will.
Oscar award-winning drama. They just saw it and they thought it was really great. They were wondering why I came out of it thinking it was just okay. I thought a lot of it was really wasted opportunity. I wasn't terribly impressed with the cinematography. Every once in a while they would use color, but I never felt like they were using color for any particular reason other than we should have a bright color here.
All right, my personal vote was 2.
Okay.
And it's tied 1 and 2. I'm going with 2. Oh, God,
it was
so wrong.
none.
So wrong.
It was 4, Rich. Can you believe it? And while I thought the story was kind of interesting, I didn't much care for the pacing. So I just thought it was kind of meh. Didn't do it for me.
No, not that way, you dork.
You dork. So I'm
In
not,
the
you know,
future,
again, this is one of those things where my
you
opinions
think
are a
I
little
have not turned to
nuanced,
our
but I just
opponent
didn't,
Orgreaves in order to see
I
how
didn't
this
hate it.
ends.
I just didn't love it.
I only know it all ends in death.
All right, let's see what we got here. Fiery dog poop. Says it's the year 1941, Rich.
Yeah.
And Hitler is hiding in Castle Wolfenstein.
Okay.
Between John Wick, James Bond, and the Punisher, armed with area-specific weapons. Who do you send?
Wait. What? What? What kind of stupid question is this? One of these people has to rescue the president? Is that what's going on?
First of all, not even close. Not even close. Secondly, no, one of these people has to kill Hitler.
Oh, yes. The first part of the question was about Hitler.
Yeah.
Punisher.
You send the Punisher, of course.
Send the Punisher.
Yeah.
He's good at killing people. That's what he does.
So technically, all of them are pretty good at killing people. I would say out of John Wick, the Punisher, and James Bond, the Punisher is the best at killing people.
Wait, James Bond is an option, though?
Yeah.
James Bond? Probably Bond.
Really?
Punisher's gonna make too much noise. He's gonna have a harder time getting close.
Yeah, so he'll take out a bunch of other Nazis.
Yeah, but I think Bond's more of a guaranteed kill. He'll get in there, he'll sneak in, he'll dress up,
Sure.
he'll play along, and
Uh-huh.
then when the moment is right, it's Bond.
You know, and maybe it's the Wolfenstein in me, but I want to see damage. I want damage done. I want the
Oh,
Punisher.
yeah, that'd be a fantastic battle.
Yeah.
Sure.
Sure. I mean, I'm not saying that you're incorrect, because yeah, you're right. If you like, you're going for precision strike, and I'm going for burn it all down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
John Wick? Does he get his Bill and Ted time machine?
Yes. Bill and Ted use their telephone box, and John Wick comes out.
So then you just go back in time and you get him accepted into art school.
That's
Just,
Keanu just convinces the art teacher to give him a second chance.
it'd be easy to do. It's just like, look, if you don't do this, look what's gonna happen, man.
I got a window. I got pictures and everything. You tell him his art is great. He gets an A.
And then you just gotta hope that the art school guy is not the world's first Holocaust denier.
That's fine. That's fair.
That's bad.
That's fair. That's fair, joke. This time it's Lupus says once
Is
they
ever the
started
driving
with this.
force behind success.
What? Once they started with the experience share working for the entire team, I was done.
The game
Talking about
often
Pokemon.
offers you a
Pokemon
choice.
is easy enough without it. With
Sometimes
that, you
they
take
offer
out any of the satisfaction you get
however.
from leveling each Pokemon up. That's a great point this time, it's Lupus. Before in Pokemon, if you there was a specific item that you would give to weaker Pokemon that would let them share experience with exactly one other Pokemon. But it was an item you could only give to one Pokemon. Now there's like a team experience. They've made Pokemon way too easy. They make a team experience share, and it's all garbage.
I don't want to share. I don't want a team experience.
No, I don't want team experience. I want to individualize. Like, I want to work with one Pokemon. I want to get what am I you dork. I want to get invested in one Pokemon. Learn their moves, learn what moves work well together. But you almost don't have any incentive to train your weaker Pokemons because they'll get experience. I'll just wait till they get more levels. Whatever happened to the live Pokemon Go string? Is there somewhere we can watch it? It should still be up on YouTube. They're up. It's up somewhere.
Bones, I hope you have learned to be their master.
Hey, nice one.
Victory, you are learning.
The dice are frequently painful.
Yes.
Nothing like carrying an aura of purity unearned to give the game.
What do we got here? Moki B85 says, "Hey, Wreckers. Just a correction. In Australia, people laugh, applaud, yell, talk, all that shit in a movie theater. At the end of Justice League and Ghostbusters, people applauded. It's messed up, Jack." Oh, okay. I think it's weird when people applaud after a dull movie. Yes. I agree.
It's pretty split. Oh. 3 is winning.
I mean,
I'll tell you, I'm not doing 1.
You're not doing
I'm
that.
not doing 1.
All right. Go with the majority. See what happens.
All right.
Oh.
Dudes,
No.
I had it.
You guys got
I had it.
You have to pay attention now, chat. If you're going to help us out, you have to pay attention. We did that on purpose. Let's see here. Son of Gina says, Jack, there is a new anime on Netflix. Rich has already checked out. Tiger and Bunny.
Wasn't?
It's called Tiger and Bunny.
I think they're trolling me with card number 3.
You can't listen to them,
I
Rich.
think they're trolling me.
You cannot
Well,
listen
then what's
to
the point of the Twitch integration?
them. Because, well, it's your call.
I kind of have, I mean, look, that's That's a lot of people.
That's a lot of people that really want. Oh,
Yes, all right.
Oh, they've redeemed themselves. Or, Rich, they're just setting you up to make you fail hard next time.
That's what I expect. That's totally what I expect.
Let's see here. Tiger and Bunny. It's about corporate-sponsored superheroes. You should check it out. Also, I'm about to move to the big city. Any moving tips? I have 20 spaces left. Shit.
How much are you moving? What do you mean 20 spaces?
That's, I think, about how much spaces you have in the little field.
You idiot. You idiot. Oh, great.
No, I don't have any moving tips. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I know. I don't either.
It's decidedly very simple. You take all your stuff and you put it in a new place. How about this? Here, like, this is the real quick tip. Have all of your shit packed up before you ask anyone to help you move. Everything in a box.
Yeah.
Don't. People will be really pissed if they have to put your shit in a box.
The best moving experience I ever had.
Okay.
And this might not be applicable to you because you're moving to a different city.
Yeah.
I was moving somewhere else in the same town.
Okay.
I just had a month overlap in the rent.
Ah, nice.
Yeah, the old place, like, yeah, I'm moving next month. And the new place, yeah, we want to start right now.
Yeah.
And just every day, just cart a
little
little bit over every day for a month.
Nice.
It's the most stress-free moving experience I ever had.
And I've moved a bunch. I have.
It cost me.
moved houses.
It cost
well,
me.
it cost you a month's rent. So yeah, that's fucked. But
I was just like, just fuck it. I didn't at the time. Like nobody I knew was in. Like I was still in Chicago, and Mike and Jay were off to wherever the fuck they were at the time, and
Yeah.
I didn't have many people I could ask to help.
Sure.
It was just gonna be mostly. It was just gonna be me and Karen moving. I couldn't ask like her elderly parents to help.
You guys want to help me lift the couch?
For my revenge.
Help me lift the couch, Grandma?
Years I must
Yeah.
wait 100 more.
Well, it's like, for me, it's always nice when you can get, some friends to help you move, or, you rent a truck, but it's all in how you pack shit up. Label every box, put like things together. I'm not saying it's easy. I'm just saying, you do the work. You guys are actually helpful. Thanks. I'm sorry if we're not. I don't know if that's sarcasm or not, but Oh, the Encephalopathetic actually has the best advice. Are you ready for it? The best advice when moving? Throw shit away. There is no better excuse to rid yourself of unneeded items than moving. When you are packing your shit up, decide how much that shit is worth
Friends
to you
will
and
beg
whether
you
or
trouble.
not you can throw it
There
in
is
a
a reason I
dumpster or
prefer
give it to
Yeah,
Goodwill.
yeah.
We are.
That is the
This journey
best advice, Encephalopathetic. Purging yourself
Here
of
you will
shit that's
always
been in the
find
base.
fair
Like, if you have anything that's been in the basement for over a year and you haven't touched it,
Many will
Get-
not
get-
be so
why do you
fair
need
in
it?
your travels.
I have hoarding tendencies, especially when it comes to old equipment like cables. Oh, this cable I might be able to attach to a camera because I might
Not
need this
the
piece of
most
footage
reliable
one
of
day, and
companions,
I'm
it
pretty
would have
bad
to be
about that.
said.
But I've consolidated as much as possible. Lisa does a really good job of pushing me to throw things out, and I'm really happy about that.
I've been toying with new cars.
Cables,
and
oh
new
yeah,
concepts.
like
This one.
I have like old VCRs, and then you have to make sure you have their
potential.
power cables, and you have to make sure you have their RCA cables, and then do you have a way to hook up their RCA cable to something that will read it, like an RCA to USB adapter,
things stand
or
between
an
you and
RCA
your
to
quest.
HDMI adapter? Like, do you have a way to future-proof the watching of that VHS player? It's all fucked, man.
Did we talk enough about like the side missions and the twists they put in the every mission or every
The twist?
stage? Like that it's not just get to the end and fight the boss. No, this find the clues to uncover the assassin. Or,
Well, we just talked about how missions have more than one win point. Like,
Yeah.
you can win the mission, but not really win the mission. We talked about that.
Okay. Yeah. I'm just, did we give it enough? Did we give it enough?
We might not have.
It's really. Cause I played, like I said, I played the original just to unlock all the cards, I figured. And there's definitely more nuance to Hand of Fate 2.
Sure.
I'm not saying we didn't give it its due, I just want to make sure.
Oh my god, so much fire.
I know. Playing like shit.
You are, and your guy's dead. Your man is dead. Yeah, like we definitely did not go super in depth into the missions, but also, oh, he's not dead.
Playing like crap though.
Yeah, you are.
Oh, totally. I'm playing such horse shit. I deserve to die.
Yeah. Dreamer TK, no, there will be no stream on Wednesday. Rich and I will be out of town.
Both got holiday stuff going
We
on.
got holiday stuff, so we will be back next Sunday. Exquisite blade. Ooh.
Sell that for money.
Truly a thing of
That's good
beauty
money.
and immaculate craft.
It is.
But is it
I can
merely
sell that for money.
show? Show your worth through action.
Did I stream on Thanksgiving more than once, or was it just the once?
When you did your
Your supplies are running low.
full playthrough of
Yeah.
the zombie game.
Well, that wasn't that. That was something else, I think, even.
That wasn't Thanksgiving?
I just had a long Thanksgiving stream. I played a bunch of things. So.
Did you only do it once? Is the question.
Yeah.
That's a question only for you.
Everyone expects it now, and I feel bad, but I got stuff I gotta do. I'm sorry.
The pendulum swings like a scythe.
Nice, Rich.
Very hope.
Yeah.
I've never hit even the silver
Really?
one of that. I for some reason, like, I can't figure out the timing.
Guess I'm just naturally better at that.
I can't. Pendulum Pro, yep.
Starvation has
We
been
will
the
do.
end
We
of
can do
many
more fun
adventurers.
little streams. Like I said, we had a decent time do our early morning stream, the morning jack, if you will. So I think we're gonna do some more early morning streams here and there. Don't feel obligated to spend your whole Thanksgiving streaming.
Oh, also, another thing, the Hand of Fate one has from the DLC.
Yeah.
They have the Fate cards, and one of those makes the card choosing much easier. It slows them down. After going from that to this, it's like, what? All right, Chad, I'm going with you. You didn't steer me wrong last time. You sons of bitches! You lying sons of bitches! Look at my health. This is...
You got to camp, man. Where's your food? You don't have any food. Oh my god.
I have food
Rich.
now. It's fine.
Okay, then
Everything's
camp.
fine.
Then camp. Oh, are you camping? Oh no, you're at the
Yeah.
tavern.
Oh, you get your butt kidnapped again?
Always. He always gets
Always
kidnapped
gets kidnapped.
18 times. Are tips and subscribers not showing up at the bottom? I don't know. That's a great question. I'll look into that as soon as Rich is done.
What's going on?
They're saying tips and subscribers are not showing up at the bottom of the screen.
Okay.
I'll look into that. Hold on. Oh, never mind. Oh, Bother said I just saw a sub show up. Well then, there you go. All right, let's see here. Gobbledygooks says, "Hey guys, I'm doing a business paper on mattresses at the local JC. When was the last time you bought a mattress? Do you buy them online? Black Friday deals? Hand-me-downs? Springer foam?
About a year ago, I bought one of those foam mattresses.
Yes.
Don't regret it one bit.
Really?
Best. I've had a finicky back
Yeah.
for a while now, and I've had no problems with this new foam mattress.
Have you experienced something that I worry about is night sweats.
No.
They say that some foam mattresses don't dissipate heat. And so as you sleep in them, it just holds your heat in and you get night sweats.
I don't think I've had any unusual problems with that.
Okay.
So
That was my one
Okay.
big concern with a foam mattress.
yeah. Love my foam mattress.
Okay,
Though.
you got your foam mattress. Great. I have a regular mattress, I guess. I bought it. The last time I bought a new mattress was maybe 5 years ago, and they said the mattress had a 8-year lifespan, and it's getting near the end of it. So that's that. There's for your business paper. I went to a store though. I went to a store to buy it. I did not buy it online.
What brand, Rich? I don't remember. Karen actually picked it out. We got it online, so probably came from Amazon.
Right? Because everything does.
Right.
Yeah.
But I don't recall the brand.
Ah, okay.
Had a horrible experience at an actual physical mattress store once.
Oh yeah.
This is like a decade ago now, but the most insane high pressure salesman I've ever seen.
Of course. Of
And
course.
He walks me and says, "Hey, I get you a great deal, but you have to get it today. You have to get it today. We're just looking. Oh, but I'll get you 800, but it's only today, and it's 200 off the price. You got to get it right now. You got to do it right." He actually ran us out of the store. He wouldn't stop. We were browsing. We were looking for a mattress, and eventually we just left because this guy was too much with his ultra high pressure tactics.
That's insane.
He would not leave us alone, and he would not let up about how the deal was going to expire the minute we left the door.
Then, all right. Well, I guess the
No,
deal's gone.
we're gone. Fuck you, you jerk. I'm doing
Memory foam for the win. I don't know about that. I don't know about that.
Love was always difficult. This seems more trouble than you might expect, however.
Oh, you just got something. That's nice. Hey, you did it. All right, let's see here. Machete Bug. It says, Rich,
Yeah.
when Voyager was on, I also thought the story arc should be forming a second Federation.
Yeah.
Too bad we weren't writing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, Arrival is on Amazon Prime now. For fuck's sake, watch it already.
I'll get around to it.
I was at a party on Friday and ran into some mutual friends. Like, they're kind of friends of friends, not necessarily my friends. So I only see them every once in a while.
Many are traitors in their hearts.
And
if you know men,
last
you know
time I
betrayal.
ran into them, we were talking about sci-fi movies, and I was talking about Arrival and how great Arrival is. And hey, we finally saw Arrival. I was like, oh, awesome. And they're like, I kind of fell asleep. Damn it. It's like, damn it, guys. I was like, do you see new Blade Runner? Yeah. It's kind of boring. Oh, come on. And these are people who have complained about, like, there not being enough, slow sci-fi before. And I was like, you should watch Arrival. Well, what? He's doing the new Blade Runner. And then, it's too boring.
I got too many of them on my side.
Oh. They're all ready to fight for you. Oh, I love Arrival. You guys suck. Not you guys. Old Birth. Old Birth Arrival is not a stupid movie. It's great. It's a great movie. That's a badass weapon. I really like Arrival. I think it's a really good movie. I think it's very clever. I like the aliens. Jarvis, you're incorrect. I like all of Arrival. Not you're incorrect. I disagree with you. I disagree with you, Jarvis. I think the ending of Arrival, everything comes together wonderfully. Good movie. I like the new Blade Runner. He's the next. Unfortunately, Denis Villeneuve, whatever his name is, he's now cursed to do sci-fi remakes because he's doing the new Dune movie.
Now would be a good time
He's doing a
to
remake
buy
of
some food.
Dune
Right.
after he just got done making the Blade Runner sequel.
Oh, did I lose my fancy sword? I can't sell that fancy sword now.
Oh,
Ow.
that's too bad. Villeneuve. He will make great movies, but at least Arrival. I want to say Arrival was an adaptation of a short story, so it's not a remake or a sequel. And so I feel like we're wasting his considerable talents on remaking Dune. Villa. Oh, you guys aren't helping me with his last name pronunciation.
Think about purchasing food here.
Doom is his dream project, though. Listen, it's gonna be great, and I know also Doom is
Doom or Dune?
Dune.
Dune. It sounds like you're saying Doom. And I can't, the guy who did Arrival and Blade Runner, well, his dream project is Doom.
Okay, now I want to see that. I want to see the slow atmospheric take on Doom. First of all, he would make it work. He would absolutely make it work. He would make it work. No, Dune, I understand, was a novel first, and so he'd be adapting the novel, but still. Right? The slow, dreamy, atmospheric version of Doom. Be great. What did Jack hate about the end of BSG? I thought it was marvelous. What's BSG?
Battlestar Galactica.
Oh, I just thought I thought it was a little I thought it was a bit of a cop out, ultra schmaltz ending for something that was lovely, slow-paced science fiction, and then it went full schmaltz and a little cop outy. And it was just the very end of the ending. Yeah. And in general, I'm okay with schmaltz, but I think they went a little too far with Battlestar Galactica. Overall, though, I really liked the series, the new series. And think it's worth it, even though the ending is slightly disappointing.
You could tell they were making it up while they went along. That's never a good sign.
You have failed your friend.
Well,
in
you know,
the process
it was
yourself.
paced all right. It's just that end, the very end of the it all coming together part was like,
Still
come on,
within
guys,
your grasp.
come on.
Perfection has fled.
So, overall, though, I liked the series.
Jack, I lost my potato farmer. I lost him.
I'm so sorry.
My potato farmer is gone,
I'm
Jack.
so sorry, Rich. Get your shit together. Dr. Lube It Up says, I let a
You
few
may
laughs
take their
slip during Thor
recommendations if you
3.
wish.
I think other people laugh too, but mainly
Sufficient
you laugh
for
quietly.
now.
I think things are funnier when you can't laugh anyway. There's nothing wrong with good hearty laugh at a movie theater, man.
If the movie tells a joke, you are allowed to laugh.
Then it's good. It's good for you. It's good for the movie. It's good for the other people. Tired and Sad has a question, Rich.
Yeah.
Who did more lasting
And so we'll
damage
begin
to
our tale
their
of romance,
franchise?
although we do it
Schumacher,
without the aid of those who have
Snyder.
assisted us thus far.
It's impossible to tell. Talk about lasting.
Yeah.
The Zack Snyder thing isn't even necessarily over yet. You have to give it time before you can tell if there's been lasting damage.
How long did it take? How long was it between Schumacher, Batman's, and Nolan?
I don't think it was that long in the grand scheme of things.
I'm going to look it up. Hold on.
And it came back stronger than ever.
Yeah. I'm looking up Batman movies. Hold on.
You went from like probably 98? 97?
Batman and Robin was 97.
To 2003?
And Batman Begins was 2005.
5. Okay.
So what is that, 8 years?
Yeah.
Okay, 8 years. Well, and really, it killed the franchise for 6 years because it's 2 years of production, right? So, but still, okay. So they killed it for 8 years.
I think Batman rebounded so much. You can't call it an unmitigated disaster. 8 years? That's a relatively short amount of time.
Mm-hmm.
Back in an era when things weren't being rebooted literally every 2 years.
Back before they were pumping out a new franchise movie literally every year.
At the time, that 8-year gap, that seemed short.
Sure.
It's like, it's only been 8 years. They're rebooting it already? It's only been 8 years.
And Len Flakasinski has a really good point, which is Schumacher was fired after 2 movies. Snyder just did his 3rd.
Yeah.
So, who is going to do more damage? Time will tell, my friend. And yeah, we just don't know. I wonder how those Schumacher Batman movies did. Hold on, let me go to Box Office Mojo real quick. Box Office Mojo. What was his last one? Batman and Robin was his last one, right?
Yeah.
All right, let's take a look here at what Batman and Robin has done. So Batman and Robin had a production budget of $125 million. Total worldwide gross $240.
Oh, I'm using...
Okay,
I wouldn't have chosen those weapons, but...
Oh, you got daggers?
Yeah. I seem to do worse with the daggers.
Sure. So as far as flop potential, like they're kind of equal as far as flops are concerned.
Oh, wait, I gotta use the... I've forgotten already.
Oh yeah, your
Yeah.
Grenades. But now that studios act a little bit different towards their tentpole movies and require so much foreign... Oh, wow, that was a fail.
That was a fail.
That was a big fail. I would be... My prediction is that the Snyder one will be a bigger failure. My guess is that Warner Brothers wanted this to be a tentpole movie.
Yeah.
And so I think this will be considered a bigger failure than Batman and Robin was. Is my guess.
Oh, the Justice League? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think Justice League will be a bigger failure. We already know that Batman v Superman was at least considered by Warner Brothers a failure.
I'm going with 1, but what says you, chat?
Batman and Robin was a better film than Justice League.
Ultimately, it might be more entertaining, yes. there's some fun schlock
Yeah.
in Batman and Robin. It's
Yeah.
bad.
Yeah, no. Megatron, yeah, you are incorrect. Batman is not doing what it was projected to do overseas so far. It is not doing well outside of the U.S. It's not doing well in China. It is not doing what they hoped it would do. It might have some legs to it, but people were choosing to see a young adult novel adaptation and Thor 3 again.
Yeah.
And Thor 3 is on its third week, so people have made their choice. China turnout was very low for Justice League. Lower than expected.
Who do you think gets the blame?
When all is lost,
Snyder, of course. Well, no,
artifacts
like whoever
these
hired Snyder.
represent a chance to turn the
Or are they going to
tides.
blame Joss?
If they were ready to blame Joss, they would have just hired a nobody to come in and finish it. Whoever was in charge, whoever made the call to put Snyder in charge gets the blame.
Okay.
Well, they get the blame in my eye.
Exploration is
They
at
are
the
probably
heart
going to
of
blame
what we
Snyder.
do.
They're going to roll over
We
on
find
Snyder.
and cherish the new.
We gave the director all the free reign, and he turned out these turds when in fact it was their fault. But
Joss Whedon deserves the blame. You could feel a bunch of their influence screwing with things. Yeah, but they were screwing with something that was probably going to be awful because of Zack Snyder.
right. See where we're going with this?
Good luck taking this token.
They had a giant turd, and Joss was able to like sew together a turd of a different color. The person who gets the blame is whoever is in charge of that production. But what I'm sure is going to happen is eventually, like they're gonna throw Snyder under the bus. That's what I would assume, which is a shame because of course they hired him to do a job and he did the job they hired him to do. So you have to blame whoever hired him. Joss Whedon's biography, a turd of a
Memories
different color.
seemed filled with conflict
Joss
and
makes good
chaos,
movies.
yet
He makes
occasionally
competent
something
movies.
Really pleasant slips through.
If he were in charge of it from the beginning, it would be a very different story. But hey, he's going to get his Batgirl movie out of this. He'll be fine. He'll be fine. I'm sure he's already signed the paperwork. Yeah, Snyder's done. Snyder is done with action movies, or with big Hollywood action movies. My guess is he's going to do. He's going to try for another Sucker Punch. He's going to try for another smaller budget, arty-ish movie, and see if he can redeem himself there.
You steered me right, chat.
Nice.
We got the good price. I got food, glorious food. Oh, we needed that.
Oh yeah, you did. Yeah, you did.
Wait,
What?
did I hit a wrong button?
No, you're doing it again.
Why am I doing it again?
I don't know. I don't know. Zach isn't a good director. He's a better producer. Well, maybe he'll stick with that. His wife's a producer. Maybe he'll just give other people money to make good movies. They're saying all bad, Rich. They're all bad.
Oh, great.
Let's see here. Machete Bug says, Jack, you mentioned your family goes to the Bahamas. Which island? I'm guessing New Providence.
Oh, it did. Never mind. I just had so little food to begin with.
Oh, sure. I like Euroluthra. I have a feeling you'd enjoy the more rustic vibe of the Out Islands. We go to Nassau. There's a tiny little island off of Nassau called
Every
Paradise
city has
Island, and that's where we go.
places that the civilized would be better
Jamaica?
to avoid.
Bahamas.
Of
Bahamas?
course,
Bahamas.
that's also where you'll find the most interesting people.
Is it nice?
It is nice. It's nice. Well, and my family's been going there for a while, so really it's just a it's more like a yearly family reunion where a bunch of people who I don't get to see very often all converge, and it's great. And it's a lot of fun. Let's see here. True Blue Review says, last tip. Any thoughts or interest in the announcement of Incredibles 2? Do you think 14 years is too much of a gap between movies? Also, can you say Super Flight is in your super hot voice? Super Flight. Super Flight. Super Flight. The Incredibles is a fantastic film. Brad Bird has, in the past, shown that he can make really good movies.
Daggers. I always seem to take more hit with the fucking daggers.
Yes, I agree, by the way.
What, with daggers?
Yes, I also... No, two-handed weapons in general. I always take more hits, and I don't know why it is. The Incredibles is a fantastic movie. I don't care how long it's been in between Incredibles, as long as Brad Bird is making another one.
Yeah,
He has my full confidence.
It's especially less of an issue in animation because you don't have to worry about people aging quite as much.
Right? Right? So no, I'm not worried. Even though Pixar's track record recently hasn't been the greatest, I'm sure it's going to be fine. So, no, Incredibles 2, like, we just got the little teaser.
He will keep
Sure, it's
getting
gonna be
himself
fine.
in trouble, it seems.
More Violet, best girl. What's her name? Sarah Vowell?
Yeah.
Does the voice of Violet. I love her. She's great.
The NPR girl.
The NPR girl, yep.
She's still on NPR? She still do that?
I don't.
I guess what the fuck else is she gonna do?
She writes books. She writes wonderful books, Rich. I think I've read all of her books, and every time I read one of her books, I fall in love with her all over again. Sarah Vowell. Leave the Gun, Take the Cannoli, Assassination Vacation. Some great books. Snarky historical books, yes. Does Lisa know about this affair? Yes. Yes, she does. But, she indulges me. She indulges me my literary affair with Sarah Vowell. She indulges me my literary affair as long as she gets to watch the Thor movies again. Which is a fair deal. I'll take that. She's like, is Chris Hemsworth in any other movies? And I said, he is, but not shirtless. And she goes, nope. Let's just watch Thor again.
You know where you stand.
I'm fine with that. I'm comfortable with that. Usually in all the Marvel movies, you have like the one shirtless shot to prove that your male hero is super ripped.
Yeah.
But you never see it again in the movie because that's a really hard thing to maintain. But you still got your one shot. In Thor Ragnarok, there's an entire shirtless scene. Like it lasts like 5 minutes. So needless to say, she wants to see Thor Ragnarok again, which I'm fine with. Yeah, a ton of beefcake Hemsworth in Thor Ragnarok. Og Milk. I don't know what Vermintide 2 is. Rich, have you heard of this?
No.
No. So, I don't have any plans to play it only because I don't know what it is. Sorry. A ton of what? Beefcake. Oh, I get it. Beefcake. Oh, it's a Warhammer thing? Then no. We have no plans of playing that.
I don't mind Warhammer, but Left 4 Dead, Yeah, maybe. Not a multiplayer guy.
Let's see here. Alpaca Deathtrap says, Jack, I blame you for my new addiction. I can't stop drinking LaCroix. Have your next one on me. Thank you, Alpaca Deathtrap.
I tried it. I didn't like it.
That's fair. You know what? What did you try?
It was just plain.
Okay.
Here's the thing, Karen.
Yeah.
Put some like Crystal Light mix in it.
Oh, okay.
It was great.
Sure.
So,
What I would say is next time you're at the grocery store, they have little 6-packs of like double flavor packs.
yeah.
You know, like grape cucumber.
Right.
Peach mango, whatever. Pick up one of those and put it over ice and see how you feel. It might change your life.
All right.
I'm okay with the flavorless as well, but I've become obsessed with all of the weirdo flavors of LaCroix.
Rich on anything ever. I tried it. I didn't like it.
And
At least I fucking tried it.
you did. Hey, Rich. I especially liked how you tried that new video game, Superflight, and hated it.
I was very skeptical looking at
You were very skeptical. I said, hey, Rich, I have this game I think I might want to play today. And you go, I don't know. We probably won't get much out of that. If you want to play it, I guess.
Right.
Okay, I'll give it a chance. Yeah, because you hate everything that you try for the first time. Rich.
It's fine.
No, I love LaCroix. I was talking to...
Like when Rich tried Mass Effect Andromeda. Am I fucking obligated to try everything ever?
Even when things appear impossible, they can be mastered.
quick LaCroix tip for anyone who's a big LaCroix drinker. According to some mom groups that I'm a part of, yes, I'm part of mom groups. I work from home, so, you know, I'm part of some mom groups at my school. They say that if you mix LaCroix with a really sweet white wine, it makes for a great spritzer. White wine spritzer with LaCroix. So it's like a spritzer, but less calories. So, a pretty great tip. Pretty great quick tip there.
By the way, my not trying of Mass Effect Andromeda has very little to do with Mass Effect Andromeda and everything to do with Mass Effect 3.
Yeah. Jack is a stay-at-home mom. A lot of the times, yes. White wine spritzers. Yeah, we all do what we can. We all do what we can. I am the only dude in my mom group, but they accept me for who I am, so I'm gonna be okay with it. Real moms drink whiskey. Oh, listen, we have our craft beer nights. Me and my mom group. What do you think what do you think your parents did when they would like get together with other parents? They would get together and drink. Like that's our mom group started because on the
I've
first
said
day
my
of school
piece
we
on
would all get
loans.
together and
The
drink
company
after we
you
drop our
kept
kids off.
to get you here is strange indeed.
And it was great. Chuck Fox is Rich.
Yeah.
What the fuck did you do with Camixian? He hasn't been here since you brutalized him live on stream. I miss him. He's around. Camixian reached out and made sure there were no hard feelings. He was just having fun.
All right. Nice.
Sacrificial
Who
blades.
sacrifice? That is the question.
Nice. I don't, Mr. Noonsphere, I don't understand the question. Oh yeah, people in chat are saying Camixian was just around yesterday for like movie dick stuff, so he's still around. Everything's fine. Tired and Sad says DC is better suited to have separate films centered around their characters, avoiding a shared cinematic universe. Batman works better in his own world,
Oh, I don't have the fame.
away from Superman or Aquaman. Well, and unfortunately, there's no way for us to know
Why is it not?
whether or not this would have worked, but what probably would have been a really good testing ground is, like, say, for example, instead of like a Justice League, you do something like a reverse Justice League, where instead of like having your first movie, all your heroes get together, like you have your first movie where it's just one hero, and
An
you
awfully
center on
large
that
number
hero
of
to kind of
undead seem to wish
give
to
the
believe.
audience a basis for
Oswald
that
has
hero
clearly
and
made some
tests
unusual
whether or not they'll
choices.
resonate with them. Now I know there's no way to know if that would work in that superhero team 'em up situation, but that's how I think they should have handled it. That's the joke, Pizza Train. That's the joke. That's the joke, Blavad.
I'm sorry if I missed the joke. I was focusing on equipment and whatnot.
It was more for the chat.
Okay.
It was more for the chat.
I'm not trying to no-sell your joke,
No,
Jack.
that's all right.
I didn't know what was going on.
It was just the comment was about how Justice League didn't work and they should have done standalone movies. And my joke was, well, the comment was they should have done standalone movies first to see which character resonated with the audiences, and then brought them together in the Justice League. You know, like worked like gangbusters for a different comic book movie company. Thank you, Hackbot.
Yeah, even with this crappy sword, I'm fighting better than it was with the twin daggers.
I wonder if it's like if you take longer to swing with the twin daggers.
It's just easier to get caught with your pants down. You'll hit mid-swing. They swing so fast,
Sure.
readily.
Oh yeah, those big guys hit you 3 times. They're total dicks. I would watch an Aquaman the movie only if it was made by CW. Ooh, that would be nice. Flash this season is really great. I'll tell you. I've completely stopped watching Arrow, which everyone agrees is the garbagest of the garbage shows. I couldn't get into it. They crossed a threshold of ridiculousness where I checked out. So I haven't watched Arrow all season, but Flash is great. The addition of and I'm forgetting what his name is, but the addition of Plastic Man has been great. I forget what alias they're using for Plastic Man.
I did just find a sword, like a nice sword. I like using the swords better, but I got these sacrificial blades, and 125 damage to undead. which I've been fighting a lot of skeletons.
Ooh, sure.
Shit against Northerners, though. I've also been fighting a lot of them.
Sure.
Oh, I forgot. Wait. This is 2. I can change before the battle. So
Oh, yeah.
I've been playing 1 for a couple of days, and I'm completely screwed up.
Yeah. No one knows what his name is, but
of cards based around Failed.
oh.
I don't think I have the fame for it.
Your hands,
Oh, well then
you
Oh, wait, I do.
begin to exploit their power.
You got the ice hammer, motherfucker.
Yeah, I'm big and dumb, though.
It is.
Yeah.
Then don't use it.
It is a kind of miracle. The Empire has done their best to purge this world of everything strange and wonderful, and yet the strong remain.
Tarot cards? So the way this game works is it's quasi deck building, where every card is an encounter. What do you want to hit here?
Silver. I usually get those.
You nailed the last one.
I know.
You did it great.
I know.
Ralph Dibny, yes. Ralph Dibny
What about Ralph Dibny?
is the name of Plastic Man. They're calling him
No,
the Elongated
That's
Man.
Elongated Man. That's a different character.
Same power?
Yeah.
They call him Plastic Man.
Well, they're merging 2 different things then. If they call him Ralph Dibny, if they call Plastic Man Ralph Dibny in the show, or who you think is Plastic Man isn't Plastic Man, but he's in fact just the Elongated Man.
Do they have the exact same power set?
I think so. I'm not super up on some of these obscure DC characters.
He's Ralph Dibny in the Flash show,
Then that's Elongated Man.
and they made a little joke, like they were talking about what superhero name, and Barry Allen jokes that they should call him Plastic Man, and they go ha ha ha. Plastic Man is living plastic, while Elongated Man has organs and bones.
They do the same fucking powers, for
It's the
fuck's
same.
sake.
It's the same power, yeah. Like technically, he does not have a superhero name at the moment, but they joked about calling him Plastic Man. So I guess that joke was just about the nature of him having the exact same power set as another hero.
Elongated Man was created as a knockoff of Plastic Man because they didn't know the company had the rights to Plastic Man.
First of all, I love that. I love that. They wanted to just straight up rip off a character.
They already owned. I hope that's true.
That first is great. Like, hey, we want to rip off that character. But we can't come Plastic. Okay, Elongated Man, same power, great. And then later they have to have the most embarrassing meeting ever. Like, guys, why did you make up a new character with the same power set as another character we have? That's great. That's great. That's glorious.
I'm trying to think of it. I can't think of it. Plastic Man's civilian name. I can't think of it.
I don't know.
Thank you, chat.
I don't know. Tired and Sad probably won't bring that up. Don't want to get too into that. Thank you for the tip. They're saying Patrick L. O'Brien. L. O'Brien? Is that Plastic Man?
Okay.
Eel O'Brien?
This particular dumb weapon, though, is pretty awesome. It's pretty awesome.
I got a big hammer!
Credit where due.
Works great against skeletons. Works great. Plastic Man can shapeshift. Elongated Man can only stretch. Oh, well then they're
A violent tool
they're
for the
completely
lower
different.
classes.
Ay, ay, ay. I guess I just assumed it was Plastic
Stop
Man
and
because I
see
made the
what
joke.
Oswin has to say, perhaps.
All right, so I never really did much with camping. I'm gonna take a look at camping now.
Okay,
Let's camp.
cool.
Change appearance. Oh, it's right there.
Yeah,
It's right there.
it's right there in camp. 5 albums I would bring on a desert island. That's a tricky question, chat. I can tell you an album that I have been listening to non-stop recently is The Big Moon. Love in the...
Oh! You can't change gender from here?
Really?
Huh. I was just to change it up. I was gonna play as the girl Avatar.
How interesting. You think they would allow that?
Yeah, I mean, if they let you change everything else about the dude's appearance.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, fuck it. It's fine. It's fine as is.
Yeah, that's fine. So I've been listening to...
You can't make out hairstyles or skin tone from the
Right.
combat menu anyway.
Yeah, yeah.
Or how do I get out of here? Select. Select. It's all fine.
That's it.
Finish.
Everything's fine. So, as of right now, that's an album that I would bring on the island with me, is Love in the Fourth Dimension. It's, if you're into girl-centric poppy garage rock, get yourself some The Big
Final
Moon.
reunion.
Love in the
How
Fourth
fitting
Dimension.
and how
Great album.
sweet.
Just non-stop, been on repeat. That and the other thing I've been listening to, and I'm gonna have to, is an album called Idegil. Idegil. The album is called Idegael, and it is one of the strangest albums I have ever heard. I follow Chris Christodoulou on Twitter, and he tweeted at it, and it sounded interesting. It's like a mix of it's a mix of like classical, choral, vocal, absurdists, like some Pink Floyd, some like late Beatles stuff. It's like the weirdest mishmash of musical styles, and it's an album that on your first listen, you can't passively... Oh my god, that hammer is murdering
I know.
everyone!
I know.
It's an album that you can't passively listen to. Like, you have to stop and only pay attention to it because it's so fucking weird.
I'm happy with that.
With that...
Yeah.
Oh, hey, you got your token.
Yeah.
Tale
Nice.
of love can
The album is called
back.
Idegael, Idegael, by Jonathan and Corinthian Awesomes. Idegael. It is fucking good.
All right. It's about 10, I think.
It is?
About time. By the way, person in chat who was asking about it earlier, they want to know if I'm ever going to stream Dead Rising.
Are you ever going to stream Dead Rising?
Oh, you're too late. I don't know that I can go. There's no reason for me to go back to Dead Rising anymore,
Yeah. No.
other than maybe just for fun someday. But I've conquered that mountain, my friend. Check our YouTube channel. There's a multi-part stream, a number of them, where I tried to do a no death run of Dead Rising, and took me 3 tries, but I eventually did it. Starting from level 1, played through the game, did not die, rescued everyone I could possibly rescue,
Yeah.
and I got the best ending.
Yeah.
I conquered the fuck out of that game.
Right?
I can't top a perfect run. Literally perfect. Every side mission I could do was done.
Yep.
I leveled up from level 1 to level fucking 50, Jack. And I spit the bad guy to death.
You spit the bad guy to death.
Yes, it was the best ending.
There is nothing you can do to perfect that. Even going back just for fun, Rich, would seem like a letdown after that, I think. Oh, I've done this better before.
Be warned, it's me playing alone. It's Rich solo.
Yeah.
Because Jack wasn't going to stick around for, how long was it?
Right?
15 hours or something ridiculous. So I'm pretty quiet.
Yeah.
But I definitely streamed the fuck out of Dead Rising 1.
Yeah, Rich is fairly quiet during his solo streams. So, but if I think like the ending is just out there somewhere, like just him spitting the bad guy to death. If you want to check that out.
Triumph. That's a triumph.
Right,
It's like,
triumph.
all right, so let's all tab.
Oh, I got it. All right, hey, now is the point of the stream in which we make sure to thank all of the people who have subscribed to us during this very stream, much like the AC, who says, "You are cool."
Thank you. You are cool too.
AC.
Ivan Lee says, if your co-host Jack was stuck on a roof, would you help your... No, I'm not doing it. I'm sorry. I'm not doing it.
I get it.
Yeah.
Coffee and Floomy.
Dark Matter for 28 fucking months in a row says, oh, hi, Mark.
I understand reference.
You haven't even seen the fucking movie.
And I understand that reference. Dark Matter. No, you did that one. Marcus Fart Smell.
Edgar Allan Hopo for 16 months in a row says, Rich, I really enjoyed your ice carving skills in the latest half in the bag. Are you going to start a Twitch creative channel?
You did some ice carvings?
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
I haven't seen it yet because I haven't seen the movie.
Some massive ice carving, yes.
Oh, I'm excited. I'm excited. My turds are green for 35 fucking months in a row. Who says, I need to stay alive and subscribe for another month. I can die happy when I get my confetti popped in December.
Yay! JKid08 for 26 fucking months in a row says, insert reference here. And, this will double as a callback. My inserted reference would be, oh, hi, Mark.
Ah, excellent callback. TC Brady 133, who says, Bert and Ernie, I love you guys.
Toad Decimals for 25 fucking months in a row. Thank you.
J.R.R. Lovecraft, who says, Booyah! Does that make me sound old?
No.
Booyah. Booyah!
This is Booyah.
Okay, Booyah.
Val 5001.
Mo Mike 1234 says, hi guys, question. Is there a movie that you like that was generally panned by audience and critics?
When I was a kid, I loved Howard the Duck. It's true.
Yeah?
When I was a kid, I loved that movie.
I have been on record as defending the Ang Lee Hulk movie, which I know is looked back on, with unfavorable eyes, but I will defend the Ang Lee Hulk movie.
Also, I guess The Rocketeer might count for me. I don't know that many people love that movie.
I think that was critically praised, though, right?
Was it praised, or was it just kind of, yeah, it's there?
I loved it, so I'm
Okay.
I'm not a great metric for that.
Maybe I'm wrong about that then, so okay.
I don't know. The Ang Lee, what's another? Wait, I had another one.
Rocketeer is widely beloved. Was it at the time? Is the question, though. Wasn't The Rocketeer a big flop? I believe it was.
I could see it being a big flop, being one of those like, critics loved it, but everyone else hated it. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. I had another one, but I lost it. Sorry, but Ang Lee's Hulk, I think, is the better Hulk movie.
Jack, I'm sorry for making you forget your other one. Because I talked about The Rocketeer.
No, I lost it as soon as I got done saying Hulk.
really?
Like, I lost it before that. I can't even tell you where it was. All right, where were we? That was Mo Mike.
Okay. Hunchback Jack for 30 fucking months in a row says, watching Rich soar in between and sometimes into rocky outcrops is very soothing.
It's a great game.
Glad my pain amuses you.
Super Flight. Loppy Dog 1 is who that is. Loppy Dog.
Okay. Coax Jack says, Jack, Rich, just wanted to say I finally found a new job.
Hey, congratulations.
Thank you. Or not thank you. Good work is what I meant to say.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
For finding a new job.
Thank you for finding a new job. No, wait. Wait, I take that back. Thank you for finding a new job. Because you obviously subbed.
Yep. Great.
Still a lot of prereq while I was looking for a job. So thanks for keeping me entertained. You're welcome.
Naruk Ben, who says 5 months. Very cool. Thanks for the morning stream the other day, Jack. I had to fucking re-buy Horizon to play Frozen Wilds. Have a good holiday. Yeah, I liked it. I haven't got any further into it just because I've been editing this episode, but the little bit I got to play of Frozen Wilds, I really enjoyed.
Yellow is a flavor. Says, thank you for streaming. We really appreciate it. It's true, we really do. You're welcome.
In the chat here, I have just an easy question to ask. Someone in the chat says, if Lucasfilm invited you guys to a screening of Star Wars The Last Jedi, would you go?
We probably would.
Of course we would. Why wouldn't we? That would just be a nice thing. Of course we would.
Just for the experience.
Yeah.
Of going out and seeing the where they make the films, where the bread is buttered.
Wouldn't that be great?
Yeah.
Fucking. If Warner Brothers invited me for a screening of Justice League, I'd go because it would be polite, you know. Oh sure, yeah, I'll come out.
Oh god, but then you have to face them afterwards.
I don't give a fuck. They asked me what I think. Oh, that movie fucking sucked. Thanks for having me. It'd be great, man. That'd be great. One free movie. Worth it.
That's the least interesting thing to me.
What?
The movie itself.
Yeah, but I bet it's at a cool theater. Like maybe it's at like a private screening.
Well, they take you on I'm expecting like a tour of the studio if they're inviting you out there.
Yeah, maybe that'd be fun. See, this is what I'm saying. No, I think no matter who invites me, like I'm going.
I want to see the props.
Yeah, that's like. What if you get to see the Batmobile? Like, yeah. Did you hear that like Affleck stole batarangs from the set?
That's not what I thought you were gonna bring up.
Oh yeah.
Apparently on Google Maps, somebody found the Falcon. It's just sitting outside. It's just sitting outside. They found it on Google Maps.
Just in the desert? Like...
It's like somewhere by the studios in England.
That's great.
Yeah.
That's great. No, Dreamer TK, definitely not a sellout. I would tell him if I thought it sucked, but I would go. That's not selling out. That's getting a free meal. Don't look a gift horse in the mouth.
All right, Loopy Dog.
That was Loppy Dog, and we already did that one.
We did that one?
We are actually now on Yellow is a Flavor.
Okay, did we?
We did Naruk because they said
We did the Rocky
Horizon, and then they did Thanks for Keeping Me Entertained.
Did we miss Hunchback Jack?
Yeah, no. Watching Rich soar in between into rocky outcrops is very soothing.
Okay, never mind.
We've done all this.
No. At a glance,
Yeah.
my eyes scanned over outcrops and saw octopus, just without thinking about it too
Sure.
much.
Okay.
And, like, I don't remember reading something about
We
octopuses.
have definitely not.
We
read
must have
anything
missed
about
that.
I'm with it.
Okay,
I'm with
we're back on track.
So Yellow is a Flavor says thanks for streaming. We really appreciate
that.
it. Huh?
I read that.
What?
I read that.
You didn't read that. I'm reading that now.
No, I read that before.
It's
now
true,
I'm
we
reading
really
it
do.
again. I read that. I really read that.
Oh, and then I broke in with.
Then you broke in with the-
Yep. So that was.
So now we're not back on track at all. We were still off track. I so wish I could just hit the end button. All these perfect opportunities for it.
Then hit it. We'll come back.
It waters it down. Right now. Boom. Boom.
And then do it, and we'll come back and finish the names.
But then we leave out Cosper. What about Cosper?
We'll come back to Cosper.
That doesn't make any sense.
For YouTube, we'll cut it off.
All right.
I tell you this every time. Yeah.
There we go. All right. There's your edit point. joke is ruined.
It's only ruined for us now. It'll be saved for people later.
All right.
So Cosper, thank you for subscribing, who said, did you know that Stuart Gordon's Fortress is set in 2017?
Well, that's nothing. That's nothing. Do you remember, was it Wesley Snipes? No, it wasn't Wesley Snipes. It was Russell Crowe and Virtuosity. Do you remember that one?
Sure, okay.
Who was in that? I can't think of his name. Denzel. Denzel and Russell Crowe.
Yes.
The movie came out in like 98, set in the far off future. What was it, like 2001? I mean, he's got a cyborg arm, and there are androids running around.
Yep, in 3 years, the future's gonna be crazy. Virtuosity. Oh man, it has been ages since I've seen Virtuosity. What a terrible name.
Yeah, it was.
Virtuosity.
That probably didn't do the movie any favors.
Right.
But just when it was set and when it was released, I just thought it was the biggest fucking joke.
Of course. Time Cop, set in 2004, when we'll have time-traveling police officers. Van Damme. All right, we got Bengabolt.
Inkazine99 for 15 months in a row says, hey fellas, happy early turkey day.
Gobble, gobble.
Thank you.
Turbo Dangerfield says, how much Jack could a Jack Packard pack if a Jack Packard could pack Jack?
Joey Belladonna.
Man, that is a moose. No, man, that...
Man, that is a moose.
No,
Is there no way?
man, that is moose.
Man, that is moose. I guess it is.
Man,
You're
that
right.
is moose says,
Clicko.
Owen, Thunderguns.
Sydney the lawyer says, thanks for continuing the awesome stream, guys. Have a great Thanksgiving holiday. Thank you. You're welcome. And all that stuff.
All that stuff. The ghost of Nick.
MC Lucas for 41 motherfucking months in a row says, hashtag free doom it up, hashtag thoughts and prayers, hashtag F.
Because I disposed of Doom It Up, the Doom It Up emote, to make room for more emotes. Irresponsible Badger.
YOLO Contendere.
G-Shots for 38 motherfucking months in a row. Who says, hi, Rich. Jack. As always, really enjoyed the stream. Thanks for more than 3 years of quality entertainment.
530 Skeptic says, thanks for all the entertainment, guys. You're welcome.
We do what we can. Magnus PU for 34 fucking months in a row.
Doobie Sandwich says, my muscles, ow, ache for every word, ow. I type right, ow. While I hope my body heals by next month, ow. I just want to say, ow. Thank you for entertaining us as much as usual. What the fuck?
I think that's impressive that you were able to read that cohesively. Gutter Punk 13.
Jack Lamont says, great job, guys. You're welcome.
Samuel Winters, who says, hey guys, thanks for the years of great entertainment. Prereq and RLM keep me going. Wanted to ask, what address do I send copies of Vampire Assassin to? Hold on, let me look up the address to our local dump facility. The Milwaukee dump.
Just send it to our P.O. box. It's on the website.
It's at the very bottom of the RLM website.
So many days after that episode went up, they just all came in at like once.
Terrible.
Yeah.
Terrible.
Yeah. Where we leave off?
Death John for 12 months in a row.
Farmer Phipps.
Euler's number for 16 months in a row.
I hope.
Sean for 26 fucking months in a row. And Sean says, I don't normally like watching you play games you dislike, but I listened to your Final Fantasy VII stream while I was waiting for my plane today, and just wanted to say, Rich has a cool family.
Thank you.
It was we need Aaron back just to delve a little. She started giving us information way too late into the stream.
Yeah.
Doctoral theses on video game iconography. What? What are you Oh yeah, I just wrote, my master's degree on religious imagery in video games. What?
Well, she lives out of the country, so I wouldn't hold the breath.
I know it's not going to happen soon, but I have some follow-up questions, is I guess what I'm saying.
Sabio Freston!
Blame it on Bud.
Gonzo the Great!
Subsonic Bell, who says, my Xmas wish is for a new Neil Breen, best of the worst.
Wilkins the Clown for 34 fucking months in a row.
Dr. Gunter Hunterhanker for 24 fucking months in a row. Says 2 years of fun with you with you humans. Let's not make a big deal out of it. Fuck off to the next one. Thank you, Dr. Gunter Hunterhanker.
Firehawk 12 says, just ice my league.
Oh.
You get it now? Why I would be ice carving?
Oh my god. And Giant Robot Zero! Jesus Christ, is that the joke you ended on?